Hello and welcome to the Growing Green podcast. Your host, Jeremiah Jennings, is the owner of Growing Green Landscapes in Birmingham, Alabama, and has a passion for growing the entrepreneurship community for those who are young in business. Being a business owner isn't easy, especially in the early years, and that's why in this show we dive into a wide range of topics covering all the challenges small business owners deal with. Even if your company is generating $1 million or more, the stories from our great guest and Jeremiah's own firsthand experiences will propel your business forward. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to episode today here on the Growing Green podcast. This is your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and I am super excited to come to you today with another fresh new episode for your Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Had a great day out there yesterday and Monday, crushing the start of the week and just rocking and rolling through the spring rush. It has been a wild one for us. It's been good. Pipeline is good. Trying to get some employees in here and get our team built out the right way. We are really putting a big focus on hiring this spring and just truly building a foundation of people that want to build careers, not just dead-end jobs. And so that it comes with a lot of challenges, a lot of things. But I don't want to get too deep too quick because, the Wednesday is just a quick little 10-minute pick-me-up. Let's talk through the week and what we can do to encourage you. So one thing that I want to say before I get in here is just please express and show gratitude in all that you do in your life. Gratitude is probably one of the things that I feel like gets overlooked the most in human nature. We take things for granted. We go out and we do, and we work really hard, and we just I deserve that, right? And yes, to an extent you do. You put in the work, you do the extra, you stay the late nights, the early mornings. I'm not negating from that at all. What I am trying to say is nothing on this earth, as a believer, nothing on this earth is guaranteed. Nothing on this earth is ours, actually. Whether you like that or not, it's not. We are here to be a good steward of what is the Lord's here on the planet Earth, and that comes with a lot of responsibility. And we are to be a light and to shine and to show His way. And as we do that, we should be expressing and showing gratitude in everything that we do. It's one of those things that I feel like the reason it's so easy to overlook it is because we have turned into such a culture of me, I. And that's a scary mentality to get into. Because, yes, again, you did the work. You have done it. But who gave you the ability to do the work, right? Stop and think about that for a moment. Who gave you the ability to wake up today and take a breath? And gave you the ability to get out of the bed and go to the bathroom and brush your teeth and put your clothes on, right? Because there's a lot of people in the world who can't do that. Who gave you the ability to live in the United States of America that you can grow a successful business and not have persecution from it or not have people stealing from it? I mean, people are going to steal from you, but whether you're here or there. But not near as bad as what you could be in some third world country, right? You have protection. You have a safe house and potentially if you have a big business and a yard and all the things that go with it, like you got trucks and equipment and a shop and you have a safe place to keep all of that. There's so much that goes into living life, much less running a business, that we just don't stop and say thank you for. That's thank you on the Lord's side, right? So that's gratitude in just everything that we do, like thankfulness for the ability He's given us to get up and go and do. Now, let's talk about thankfulness and gratitude in the everyday life with our peers and our clients and our employees, right? And our vendors. Guys, when you build a business, you should make it your, everything to serve your clients the best way possible. And you should say thank you to them any chance you get because they are allowing you to stay in business. And I go on this little thing about, I want to be my own boss. I want to do this. I want to do that. Cool. You can do that, but you're actually going to be the boss by 100, 200, 300 customers instead of one boss or two bosses or five bosses up the corporate ladder. Because sure, you make your schedule and you do this and you do that, but like you mess up, you do something wrong, you don't do something the way they like it, like you're going to hear from it. And you're going to hear from all 100 and 200 of them by the time that you run the gamut of business. You should be saying thank you to them for allowing you to be in business, because them allowing you to serve them and paying you to do so allows you to feed your family. You should be saying thank you to your vendors, right? Your vendors are the ones that keep you up and running. You go to get supplies, you go and do, you go to your sod farms, you go get your block, your drainage, whatever it is. Like, guys, those are things that literally, if they don't help you and work with you, you don't have things running. You're in a big growth phase in your business. You max out an account with a vendor, but they don't kick you out. They like, yeah, man, let's figure out how to get it paid down and worked off. But they don't like badmouth you to other contractors around the area. They don't do shady things with you. They don't report you. Like, and a lot of you probably have been in that situation. If you're growing, you have been where you've maybe not maxed it out, but you've had accounts higher than what they should have been with vendors. But most of the time, good vendors, they work with you and they help you get it figured out. For me, my vendors are amazing. We were sitting here talking about this the other day with leadership, just talking about how we can say thank you to them throughout the year, go and deliver them breakfast 1 or 2 days a year, and just say thank you, because when I, like, literally one of my vendors has gotten me into and handheld me through irrigation. And guess what? I'll buy all my irrigation products from him forever, right? Like, that is my guy. That's where we go. Because he picks up the phone and he sits on FaceTime with me when I sit there and say, dude, I'm looking at this solenoid. How do I fix this? What's the issue? It's not turning on, right? Because he's been doing it for 25 years. So he knows everything about an irrigation system you can ask for. And those are the kind of relationships that you have to build. But relationships are built off of gratitude. Relationships are built off of thankfulness. Relationships are built off of being genuine with people, being honest, being kind. Like, I think that so many of us get caught up in this world of, you owe me this and you owe me that and the world owes me this. Like, no, they don't. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. No one owes you anything. And guess what? You don't owe anybody else anything. Just to be quite frankly honest, you really don't. The only thing that you owe is what the Lord's called you to do, which is to be salt and light and spread the gospel. Like, that's what you owe people. And salt and light means being kind to people, right? Showing and being the hands and feet of Jesus. That's what you owe to people. You don't owe someone 10 more hours on a job or whatever, right? Take that and put it into your situation. You don't owe them that. But if you are approaching the world with a heart of kindness and just generosity, then you're probably going to give that a lot. And there may be times where you don't get it back. There may be times where you don't receive the kindness that you gave. But let me tell you something. That's okay. That's okay. You will, without a shadow of a doubt, receive it down the road in some way, shape, or form. If you give, you will receive. It may not be in the way that you are expecting. It may not be when you are expecting it. It will come back to you. And I just want you to know that the world operates and revolves off of people like this, that have this mindset. You look at the biggest business moguls in the world, they are kind people to their core. They are. You may say they're selfish and they're stingy with money and these things. Sure. But you see, like, the majority of the ones that I see, let me not speak out of context, right? I'm not in all these different industries. I'm talking mainly like entrepreneurial based, not big corporate world, none of that. Entrepreneurial based that have built businesses themselves, like bootstrapped them from the ground up, right? Those CEOs, those leaders, they are kind. They want to talk to you. They want to help you. They want to give to you any way that they can. And that's like, have you ever asked the question, what got them there? That's probably a huge part. That's probably a huge part of what got them there. But why are we not putting a focus on that? We should. Shouldn't we? Like, that should be something that we are focused on in our daily life, that we are improving. In our small landscape companies, or whatever company it is that you're running, with people that listen all over that run different companies. Like, we run a landscape company, but if we ever start other businesses down the road, I'm going to share kindness and show kindness. And that's like, that's also something that I'm trying to teach my team is, like, everyone thinks a little differently. And I may be, like, over kind sometimes, but I'm the type of person that I'm not a people pleaser. I will not say that. I'm not a people pleaser. But what I want to do is, like, if we ever mess something up or we ever do something that may not be to the standards of what the customer expected, we're going to make sure, and I'm going to make sure that they know that it's going to be fixed, and it's going to be fixed right, and we're going to do it in a timely manner, and we're going to fix it the best way that we can. And we apologize that it happened. And I'm going to do that in a very kind tone. Not a tone that is, well, yeah, sure, we're going to fix. Sorry it happened. Like, you're annoyed that you're having to fix the problem that you made. Like, that doesn't work. Absolutely not. So, what are we going to do in our everyday lives, like I said, our everyday lives, to embody kindness? Because you can do it. It may be a shift, it may be a change. Maybe you didn't have kindness shown to you growing up. Maybe that wasn't a household that you saw. You didn't see a father and a mother that loved each other and was kind. And maybe you didn't have a father and a mother that loved you and were kind to you. And I know that's tough. Like, I can't put myself in those shoes. I'm not even going to attempt to. But what I do know is that there have been many people in the world that have had that happen, and they've pushed through, and they've bettered themselves, and they've grown big companies, and they've helped a lot of people. And I want you to know that you can do that. You can absolutely do that without a shadow of a doubt. You are the only one stopping you. Don't let anyone else in the world tell you what you can or can't do. If you set your mind to something and you truly go after it and you think that you can make it happen and you put the work in, you can make it happen. It's just that simple. It is that simple. And so I just want you to take away today, midweek, maybe you had a rough start. Maybe you're sitting there in Miami and you're at the Leanscaper event. You better be telling people thank you for that. Like, a lot of you got to go for free. You should be telling Mark thank you. You should be showing gratitude. You should be engaging. You should be interacting in the community. You should be, like, that's what kindness is. That's what gratitude is. True gratitude is, hey, someone's blessed me with something. Okay, awesome. Let me, like, go above and beyond with it. Let me show them that we really are thankful and that we really do care. And in turn, everything grows, right? Like, engagement in the community makes the community grow, brings more people in, more people get to get helped, they engage, and then it's just it's an ever-evolving thing. The wheel never stops turning in a positive direction. So just focus on gratitude this week. Keep your head up. It may have been hard. It may have been a bad start to the week. It's okay. It's okay. You got it. No one in the world can stop you except you. I'm here to help you if I can in any way, shape, or form. I hope some of you guys at Leanscaper had a great week in Miami. I've been tuning in virtually, which has been awesome. You guys have an amazing rest of the week. We'll catch you here on Friday for another fantastic full-length show. But I'm excited to partner with a bunch of you for the rest of the year, help you however I can, share our journey. Go check out our YouTube channel, Growing Green Landscapes on YouTube. We changed that from Growing Green Podcast to Growing Green Landscapes because we're going to be showing the content of us growing our landscape company. And so that's what was said. That's what's on YouTube. We just posted our first video really in this. I mentioned a couple weeks back, we're going to revive this, do all that. We're doing that. We went from that straight into baby, and so it's been a little crazy. But videos in the hopper, videos are getting edited, and that's going to continue to be coming out here to you a couple times a week down the road. But we posted our first video there talking about our Ford Maverick that we got, our sales vehicle, our new sales weapon. We'll talk about that some more on the show as well. Probably talk about that on some Friday stuff. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity to get to talk to you. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be an impact on your life, hopefully. I'm thankful for the impact that I get to have on my employees. I'm thankful for the equipment that we get to have, this Maverick that I get to purchase, right? All these things we get to do to help more people, I'm truly thankful because that's what keeps me going, is helping people, serving people, making people's lives better, doing anything I can to grow their relationship with Christ down the road, share the gospel, and give everyone a better life here on planet Earth, to help other people find out where they're going when they do pass away. Because there is a place. There's two places, actually. And just think about which one you're going to. That's all I got to say. Thank you, guys. Easter's coming up this weekend. Spend some time with family. Go to church. I say that in a very, legitimate way. Go to church and think about what the Lord did for you. It's a very timely episode for gratitude. Because, man, that'll get you choked up a little bit. I'll post my yearly Easter show here on Sunday. It's going to be good. It's a clip of one of the most moving clips I've ever watched or heard or been a part of. It's about Barabbas and what the people did. The people chose. And it was just very eye-opening, right? And we still live in a world of this. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you here on Friday, guys. Have a great rest of the week. Thanks for tuning in. And without any further ado, that's going to wrap this one up. We'll catch you here on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green podcast. It is an honor to have you listening, and we hope you receive valuable advice to help take your business to the next level. Don't forget to follow the podcast so you'll be notified when our next episode drops.